Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. So, before I was getting ready to do the message, I kept hearing retreat, retreat, retreat. So, I don't know, because it's giving me, like two different scenarios. It's giving me, like somebody, like needs to fall back on something. Somebody doesn't need to, like go forward with something, or somebody, needs to, like back out of something. Or there are some people, that, like are retreating. They're backing out. And I really feel like, it's more of, the second scenario. Because while I was shuffling the tarot card deck, the Five of Wands card came out, but it came out in the reverse. And so if you see it in the upright, it's a lot of people. So there's like some a group of people that are involved in something out here. But yeah, they could be retreating in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It has something to do, with, like some type of actions. There could be, like some type of actions, that could be backfiring on whoever these people are. And that's why, like they could be retreating. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. Yeah. We got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy. So you could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, or there's a Libra involved. So this could have something to do, with like like a legal situation. But yeah, justice is definitely, going to be served. The big red book definitely, could be being thrown at some people. Yeah. Whoever these people are, they're thirsty. Because there goes thirsty boots. So I don't know. Somebody or some people, like they were so thirsty, like to do something. And like they find out, that, like they bit off more than they could chew. It could have something to do, with, like trying to control something out here. Yeah, trying to control somebody, trying to, like control, like a narrative. Somebody definitely, is trying to, like level up out here. So I don't know if they're, like people that were trying to, come up off of somebody, level up off of somebody. But I feel like something is escalating. So something is getting worse. So that could be why somebody or some people, like could be retreating. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. Holy Spirit. Yeah. Somebody's sad out here. Yeah, somebody, could be posting sad things. Or yeah. Somebody, could, be receiving, like some sad news. I feel like there could be something, that, like some people see on social media. But it could be, like some sad news, some bad news. Somebody definitely, they like to post on social media. Somebody definitely is addicted to social media. So, yeah. Something about that is significant. And then we got the fall. So, something, could have taken place in the fall. But yeah, somebody definitely, could be, or some people are about to, like take some type of fall out here. But this is, like changes taking place. So somebody or some people, like they're not happy because of some type of changes that are taking place. This could be, like within, like somebody's life. This could be, like within their own life. I feel like like there's somebody or some people, that like they were so thirsty, they were so thirsty, you know, like to do something, you know, and yeah, like they didn't realize that whatever it is that they were doing, you know, was going to cause, you know, yeah, like an adverse, you know, like action. Yeah. Yeah. Every consequence has an action, whether it be, you know, like good or bad. I mean, excuse me, every action has a consequence, whether it be good or bad. And then we have the head of household card. So something about taxes is significant, which we are definitely in tax season. I don't know. There's some people, you know, that yeah, like they could have you know, like done something, you know, this could be, you know, like evading taxes, or, you know, somebody, you know, yeah, like did something behind the scenes when it comes, you know, to, yeah, some taxes. This definitely has something to do with, yeah, finances. But there's also some people that definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, you know, like protect somebody out here. It definitely is a family member. There's a family member involved. So I feel like there are some people that can no longer protect somebody out here. Yeah. And then we have, yeah, the control card that came out. So yeah, people definitely, yeah, have been trying to, you know, like control something out here. Control a narrative, control a situation, control somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, thought that somebody, you know, was like a yo-yo on the end of their string. But I feel like something definitely, yeah, is out of control. And then we have masculine energy, divine masculine. So we're not going to call them a divine masculine until we know that, yeah, they're a divine masculine. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to find out, you know, that, yeah, like the power is in their hands, or, yeah, like they have some type of control. But somebody, you know, could be, you know, like, yeah, like trying to, you know, like gain, you know, like some type of control of a situation, you know, that, yeah, like it's out of control. Or, yeah, somebody's trying to control somebody. And then we got the soulmate card. So there's a soulmate out here. I don't know if it's a real soulmate or a karmic soulmate, but we will find out. And then we have divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. But this is one of the divine feminine cards where, yeah, like they're unbothered and unfazed. So somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like in this unbothered and unfazed energy. And it definitely, yeah, could be causing somebody, you know, like to be sad, or people to be sad. It could be because, you know, like whatever, you know, like they were doing, you know, yeah, it's not phasing somebody. It's not bothering somebody. It definitely could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like social media. Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. So, yeah. There could be somebody or some people that could be retreating because they could find out that, yeah, like somebody's unloyal out here. I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like told somebody or told some people, you know, yeah, like some type of lies out here. Is also what I'm picking up. And I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they could be in this sad energy because they've been caught. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. Somebody's dog could pass away as well. That could be, you know, yeah, why somebody, you know, is in this sad energy. Or yeah, it could be somebody's dog, but I'm also, too, picking up, yeah, like a friend. So somebody's friend could pass away. I feel like yeah, like somebody's going through, yeah, like some changes. It could be, yeah, like some type of life-changing events. Because somebody definitely is getting hit like a freight train. Karma. There's also somebody that feels like that that like when they were, you know, like around somebody, you know, that yeah, like they were, you know, like being protected, or, you know, yeah, like good things, you know, like were happening in their life. And so yeah, somebody's not around, or somebody, you know, yeah, like they're not, you know, like feeding somebody's ego anymore, or yeah, like, you know, like they're not, you know, like giving their energy to whoever, you know, like this is. And so I feel like because of it, you know, yeah, some stuff is, yeah, like some bad stuff is going on, you know, in somebody or some people's lives out here. But I'm also picking up too that yeah, there is somebody that definitely yeah could be realizing, you know, that yeah, like the people, you know, that they're attached to or the people that are around them, yeah, they're unloyal, and they're, you know, a part of the reason why somebody, you know, is like going through these life-changing events. Uh-huh. But somebody definitely yeah, somebody did something out of boredom out here. Mm-hmm. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like you know, yeah, they bit off more than they could chew, you know. This could have something to do, you know, with yeah, like a relationship. So somebody, you know, yeah, like they, you know, walked away from somebody because, you know, yeah, they didn't like somebody's lifestyle, or, you know, yeah, they were just, they're bored, they're boring, you know, I need to go somewhere, you know, where there's a little bit more excitement. And so, yeah, somebody goes somewhere where they think it's a little bit more excitement. And then, yeah, like they find out that they, you know, like bit off more than they can chew. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then we have, yeah, one of the communication cards. I feel like somebody also needs to be aware, because there is a unloyal individual, you know, that yeah, like they look at somebody, you know, like yeah, like their door is a revolving door, or this is somebody, you know, when yeah, like they don't have anybody else around, you know, yeah, like they communicate with somebody, you know, when they don't have anybody else to turn to, you know, yeah, they you know call somebody, you know, and ask somebody, you know, for whatever it is that they need. Uh huh. This could be somebody, you know, that somebody released, you know, like released out of their energy. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, you know, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like control something out here. Somebody's also going through an ego death. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be trying to control, you know, yeah, like karma. But yeah, like you can't control karma. Or somebody, yeah, like they're finding out, you know, that yeah, there something is out of control. Um, you know, or yeah, like a situation is out of control, and so yeah, they could be realizing that they're getting karma for something, you know, and they could be trying to yeah, you know, like trying to regain control of a situation by trying to communicate with somebody. Mm-hmm. But somebody's angry out here, or somebody, you know, did something out of boredom, out of, you know, like anger. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D, a B, a K, or a A. Mm. Something is bad. Something is bad out here. Something's real bad. Mm-hmm. I feel like that there is somebody that's trying to hide something. They could be trying to hide their anger. They could be trying to hide, you know, like, yeah, like their feelings and emotions towards somebody out here. But I'm also picking up, too, that, yeah, especially when it comes, you know, like to this soulmate card, I feel like that, yeah, like if somebody, you know, has already came in contact with somebody, or if somebody's about to come in contact, you know, yeah, like a soulmate, yeah, somebody is going to be very, very angry out here. Uh-huh. But it's also, too, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be angry because somebody, you know, is in, yeah, like that unbothered and unfazed energy out here. Somebody could also be trying to, you know, like communicate with somebody and they can't. And that could be, you know, like making somebody angry as well. Mm-hmm. And then we got the Tower card. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, there's a Tower moment that's taking place in somebody's life out here. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there goes that storm. And y'all know in with the Messages of the Universe card, it says, you know, not all storms, you know, like come to destroy you. Pretty much. It comes, you know, to basically, yeah, like help you to grow, help you to evolve. So something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like going through some type of storm, but yeah, like somebody's growing and evolving through it, you know? Mm-hmm. But there is somebody that's angry because of, yeah, like some type of storm that they're going through. Somebody, you know, could be getting some type of lab work done. Or somebody, you know, could work in a lab. Somebody, you know, could have a Labrador. Or something about, yeah, like a dog. Mm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could receive some type of test results. Mm-hmm. That's yeah, for somebody, not everybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got shady boots at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, we got thirsty boots, we got shady boots. Yeah, two energies, you know, the yeah are not good. Uh-huh. There's some shady stuff going on. Mm-hmm. And then we have, yeah, the pregnancy DNA test. So something about, yeah, some lab results. So I don't know. That could make somebody angry. And it has something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody, you know, getting a DNA test and they're finding out, you know, that they're not the father of a child. Or, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like, you know, get a DNA test when it comes, you know, to, you know, like their parents. You know, when somebody finds out, you know, that, yeah, like, their parents aren't their parents. Because that's also what I'm picking up as well. But, yeah, there is some shady stuff that's going on. Yeah. There's a shady family member that definitely, yeah, is trying to protect somebody or trying to cover something up. Mm-hmm. I don't know. There could be some shady stuff going on, and it has something to do with somebody, you know, like keeping somebody a secret. Somebody definitely, yeah, is unloyal out here, for sure. Somebody definitely, yeah, they've been lying to somebody or they've been lying to people. Mm-hmm. And I feel like yeah, like whoever this is, going back to, yeah, like somebody, whoever this is that could be, you know, like keeping somebody a secret or whatever have you, I feel like it's because, yeah, they've been hiding some stuff when it comes to, you know, like somebody. But this is somebody, again, you know, yeah, like they'll reach out to somebody, you know, yeah, like when they need something, or, you know, they reach out to somebody, you know, like when they're bored with the person that they're with, you know. So something about that is significant. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody's secrets are about to come out. Somebody's secrets are about to be exposed. So that could be why, you know, yeah, I picked up on retreat. This is like somebody, yeah, like walking into like a big storm, but yeah, like, you know, like somebody, you know, like whoever like this message is resonating with, you could represent like this big storm, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, they thought, you know, that, yeah, like they were going to be protected in this big storm, or they thought, you know, that, yeah, you know, like them, you know, yeah, like doing somebody any kind of way that they want to, you know, yeah, like they weren't going to, you know, like get consequences. Uh-huh. But yeah, calm before the storm is what I just heard. So I feel like that there is some stuff has been calm, but I feel like like some stuff, yeah, is getting bad. I don't know, something, you know, could be going from bad to worse when it comes, you know, like to somebody or some people. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could feel destroyed out here. Or something about, you know, yeah, like somebody being shattered, somebody being broken. Mm-hmm. Or somebody, yeah, somebody's definitely, yeah, like effed up out here. I don't know, somebody's home could get destroyed, somebody's home could get broke into, is also what I'm picking up. But I definitely do feel like that somebody knows that they messed up. Especially when it comes to, yeah, like trying to keep somebody a secret. Or when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like them, you know, like lying to people. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody, yeah, like the person, you know, that somebody, you know, could be with, because I feel like that there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, they, yeah, have somebody else, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's, you know, yeah, like their side chick, I don't know who it is, but I feel like that, yeah, there's somebody that definitely, yeah, could find out, you know, that somebody, you know, was, yeah, lying to them, or, yeah, like trying to keep secrets from them, and, yeah, like something, you know, could happen. So, yeah, like there could be a fight that breaks out in a home, you know, somebody just starts breaking stuff up in a home and things of that nature. Uh-huh. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they're sad, they're shattered, they're broken inside because somebody definitely, yeah, has released them out of their energy. You know, somebody, yeah, has cleansed whoever this is out of their energy. Whoever this is, they're negative. So, yeah, somebody's ridding themselves, ridding their, you know, like their energy of negativity out here. Uh-huh. Yep. And so because somebody, yeah, like, you know, was shattered on the inside, sad, whatever, you know, things are going from bad to worse. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be hiding behind, you know, like secret accounts, and they could be spying on somebody. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm. Wow. And then we have legal matters. So somebody definitely, yeah, they have some type of legal matters. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could be, you know, like getting a divorce, or somebody, you know, could have some type of legal matters when it comes to property, or somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like some criminal legal matters, yeah, paternity, child support. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, is keeping a lot of secrets out here. Mm-hmm. But I'm also picking up too, going back, you know, to, yeah, was talking about, you know, like, yeah, when I heard, you know, like the retreat, and I said I was picking up two different scenarios. I feel like somebody possibly, yeah, they have retreated when it comes to a person, retreated when it comes to a situation. And yeah, that's why somebody is in that unbothered and phased energy, you know, because yeah, somebody is no longer, you know, yeah, dealing with some negativity, you know, like somebody's no longer, you know, like, yeah, like dealing with, um like some type of, you know, like, yeah, like BS out here. Mm-hmm. And somebody definitely, yeah, is losing sleep. Somebody definitely, yeah, is worried. They're replaying events over and over in their head, especially when it comes to, yeah, thinking about somebody. Mm-hmm. So I feel like somebody definitely needs to be aware, because I feel like whoever this is, they could try to reach out to somebody. But this is a phony trickster that likes to create illusions. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, they live in fairy tale land. This is somebody that really thinks that they can control somebody, or they really thought that they could control somebody. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could have left somebody hanging. Or this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they feel like, you know, that somebody left them hanging. This is like somebody, you know, like trying to, yeah, use some type of reverse psychology on somebody. So they, you know, like, so yeah, somebody, you know, could have left them hanging because, again, they're yeah, a walking, you know, red flag, or, you know, yeah, like they're, you know, walking negativity. And so somebody was like, well, I don't need that in my life, you know, and so somebody, yeah, could have walked away, released them out of their energy. This is somebody that would be like, well, you know, you left me because I was too good to you, or you left me, you know, and I, you know, yeah, I've done this for you and I've done that for you, but yeah, like I feel like whoever this is, they ain't done nothing for nobody but cause, yeah, negativity in somebody's life. Uh-huh. And whoever this is, they're definitely, yeah, they're hiding behind secret accounts. This is somebody that possibly, yeah, could want to apologize, but they could feel like it's too late. Or somebody, yeah, that like they're about to realize that, yeah, like it's too late, you know, for them, you know, to, yeah, like try to communicate with somebody. Or it's too late, you know, for them to try to, yeah, regain control of a situation that's out of control. Because there is a situation that's out of control. But I feel like it's on their behalf. It's in their life. And it's because, yeah, of whatever, you know, yeah, like actions that they chose to take, you know, yeah, I feel like some type of actions, yeah, like it backfired on somebody. And whoever this is, yeah, they're feeling like a jackass, or they're about to be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Divine Feminine. I just saw the Divine Feminine card. I feel like whoever this is, they possibly realize that they should have retreated in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So they should have fell back, or they should have, you know, yeah, told some type of truth, or they should have never, you know, yeah, like try to play, you know, like, yeah, like some type of game. Uh-huh. But whoever this is, yeah, like they live in fairy tale land. Anyway, so whoever this is, they could be about to, yeah, receive a reality check. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that they're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it, expect it, it's happening. Mm-hmm. So, I feel like if somebody, you know, yeah, like felt like, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, like something was a loss, I feel like like it really wasn't a loss. It was meant to happen, you know. So yeah, somebody, you know, like walking away from somebody, or somebody, you know, yeah, Yeah, whether it be, this person walked away or you walked away. Yeah, I feel like it was meant, for that to take place. Or yeah, when it comes to somebody, like falling back on a situation, yeah, like it was meant, for, yeah, it to take place. It says, if you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right by your side. So yeah, somebody, could be in the process, of, yeah, like leaving a situation, leaving a job, leaving a mindset, or yeah, like releasing, like somebody or some people out of their energy. And somebody needs to know that, yeah, like their spiritual team is right by their side. But I feel like that there is somebody, that, yeah, like they don't want, to, yeah, like be released out of somebody's energy, or they don't want, yeah, like something to end. But I feel like, yeah, something, yeah, is ending. You could be seeing the angel number 4444, which is, yeah, blessing in disguise. So something definitely, yeah, was a blessing in disguise. So it goes back to somebody walking away, or somebody walking away from somebody, or, yeah, somebody, like doing something unloyal to somebody, yeah, like to make somebody, like open up their eyes. Yeah, it was a blessing in disguise. But there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, could realize that somebody, like was a blessing in disguise to them as well. And that could be why they're angry. They could be angry at themselves. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, they're just mad at the world. It says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Somebody's angry because, yeah, somebody sees the light at the end of a dark tunnel. And somebody's also angry because, yeah, like they know that somebody's life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that have seemed to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. Somebody's angry because, yeah, somebody's not paying attention to them. Yeah, somebody's angry because, yeah, somebody's in like unbothered and unfazed energy. I feel like somebody's anger definitely, yeah, could cause them a tower moment out here. You could be seeing the angel number 1414. It says, focus on your needs, desires, and passions. A lighthearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family are on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like all up in their feelings because somebody, is, yeah, like choosing them. You know what I mean? Focusing on themselves. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is prioritizing healing, especially when it comes to, yeah, self-healing. Somebody, yeah, is putting, like their needs above others for once. Yeah, it's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. Yeah. Somebody angry about it. It says, comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which also unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. So I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, could have been comparing, like somebody to other people. So this is like, in somebody's mind, they're just like the rest. And I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, is about to find out that somebody, yeah, isn't just like the rest. Somebody looked at somebody like a dime a dozen. Oh, yeah, I can get them, on any block, on any corner, on any, yeah. And I feel like that they're about to find out, yeah, that ain't true. Somebody definitely is. They're separating themselves from their blessings out here. Or somebody just needs to be aware, of, yeah, like not separating yourself from your blessings, So it has something to do, yeah, with whoever these people are. Or whoever this is. Trying to separate somebody, like from their blessings. But I feel like it's because whoever this is, they could be realizing, that, yeah, like they, basically, yeah, have separated themselves from their blessings. It says, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. So somebody, yeah, could have been, like through hell and back, and I feel like that somebody, yeah, like they've learned, like a lesson or two, going through hell and back. It's giving me too, yeah, like somebody is an old soul out here. So yeah, it takes a lot to get over, yeah, old souls. It takes a lot, to, yeah, full, yeah, like old souls. And somebody also needs to know that, yeah, like their spiritual team is always speaking to them and sending them messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be stuck in regret. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like angry at themselves. They regret, yeah, like not, yeah, like showing somebody, like love, or not, yeah, like acknowledging somebody for their acts of kindness. But somebody, whoever this is, yeah, like they're walking around with some type of guilt. So somebody did something, and it could be, yeah, like out of boredom. Or that's what, yeah, like they plan to do. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. It says, if you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe, by God. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. So somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's in this sad energy, and it's because, yeah, like they were disloyal to somebody. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, could have been, like more loyal, like to, yeah, like their friends or their family, like in the one, that, yeah, like the Most High God possibly, yeah, could have, like brought to somebody. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig or a horse. We got a new connection. We are in the year of the horse. I don't know. Somebody, could be about to, yeah, like get into some type of new connection. And that could cause, like somebody, yeah, to be in this angry energy. But it's a disloyal person. Yeah, it's a false flame. Or be aware, of, yeah, getting into, like starting something new, with somebody. And they, yeah, like end up being, like, yeah, like somebody's false flame. I don't know, but I'm also picking up too, somebody definitely, yeah, could have picked, like a false flame over, yeah, like their real divine counterpart. We got a Virgo. We got long term. So somebody, yeah, could have been in a long term situation with somebody out here. Be aware of somebody trying to, yeah, like a false flame, trying to, yeah, like manipulate somebody, like to get in some type of long term situation with them. We got a Capricorn. We got a feminine energy. We got fleeting. So yeah, here today, gone tomorrow. Love, hate. So yeah. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a tiger. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a goat. We got an admirer. So somebody could have an admirer out here. And then we have coming in to offer resources and stability. So somebody, could be about to receive some type of resources and stability out here. But I feel like somebody just needs to, be cautious. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rabbit. We got an Aries, Taurus. And we got mirror. So something definitely, yeah, could be being mirrored back to somebody. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be looking in the mirror now. But it's after, yeah, like some type of actions that they took. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's an unloyal person out here that's envious of somebody's career and the money that somebody makes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody's not happy with themselves out here. It's also giving me too, yeah, like, yeah, people just projecting, you know, like, yeah, like negativity onto somebody because they're envious of somebody. Uh-huh. Yeah. And somebody definitely, yeah, they out of boredom, somebody definitely, yeah, could post things on social media directing them, you know, towards somebody instead of them coming to, you know, like somebody directly. Mm-hmm. I feel like that there is somebody, this is giving me, yeah, like an ally, you know what I mean? So this could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like somebody could know, you know, that, yeah, like they're standing up for them, or maybe somebody doesn't, but there is somebody behind the scenes that's standing up for somebody. For sure. Uh-huh. Or there's people. Mm-hmm. So that could be why, yeah, some people are retreating, or that's why, yeah, like some type of drama is over. Uh-huh. Whoever this is, yeah, this is somebody that somebody cut off, and yeah, like they're still watching somebody. This is somebody that definitely is hiding behind secret accounts, watching somebody. And I feel like the more that they watch somebody, the more angrier that they're getting. Mm-hmm. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, they have a personality disorder. Yeah, they don't know how to be themselves. Mm-hmm. While somebody else, yeah, knows exactly who they are. That could be why somebody, you know, yeah, release this person out of their energy. Because it's kind of like, yeah, you're a fake. You know what I mean? Just be you. Somebody don't know how to be them because they have a personality disorder. Amongst, yeah, like other things. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they want to be everybody but themselves. And then they want to be angry, you know, yeah, like with other people. Because, you know, yeah, like, you know, like stuff is going on in their life because, yeah, like they're receiving karma. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is, whoever this is, they're their own worst enemy. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, they cause most of their problems. Uh-huh. Most of the things that happen to them, yeah, it's because of them. Mm-hmm. Yep, but there goes somebody. There goes the spiritual team. So yeah, somebody's spiritual team definitely. Somebody needs to know that their spiritual team definitely, yeah, has their back. Mm-hmm. Somebody's angry because they're going through some type of storm. But I feel like somebody who, you know, has already gone through some type of storm. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been through hell and back. You know what I mean? And so again, somebody had to learn a lesson or two in order for them, you know, to, yeah, have the career that they have, make the money that they make, you know, yeah, be in alignment, you know, yeah, continuing, you know, like to stay, you know, like spiritually balanced, mentally balanced. Yeah, but it goes back, you know, to, yeah, somebody prioritizing self-healing, somebody prioritizing themselves. This is somebody, they're an attention seeker. Uh-huh. They're an attention seeker. And they're toxic. Yeah, there's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that definitely, yeah, is involved. Mm-hmm. Return to sender backfired on them. So whatever, you know, they were sending somebody's way, projecting negativity, you know, talking about somebody, you know, in a negative way. Yeah, it's returning back. So yeah, retreat. Mm-hmm. So there's some people that are retreating, and I feel like it's because, yeah, some life-changing events are taking place. Mm-hmm. There's a disloyal person that, yeah, they were acting like that they could be trusted. But whoever this is, they could be trying to, yeah, like gain somebody's trust back. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a B or an F. Somebody's boyfriend could be involved, or best friend could be involved. Something about Facebook is significant. Yeah. Be aware, because somebody definitely could be on a secret mission. It could be because they're bored. But I'm also picking up too that, with this secret mission, it gives me, like somebody, like that moves in silence. So somebody, could be angry because, like somebody doesn't put, like all their business on social media. Or, somebody, like just keeps their business to themselves or stays to themselves. You know what I mean? And so, somebody, they gotta have control, or they gotta know what's going on. So, they hide behind secret accounts to spy on somebody. So that could be a part of somebody's secret mission. But we got black magic and spells. So somebody could be doing some type of black magic and spells. They're trying to control. They're trying to control something out here. Or somebody, they were bored, and so they did some type of spell work, and now it's out of control, and they're trying to regain, like control. Somebody definitely could find out that somebody, like slept with somebody's best friend or somebody's boyfriend or something like that. But we got divine timing. So divine timing is at play. Yep, but we got karma. So somebody's angry. Somebody knows that they're receiving karma. So somebody knows why some stuff is going on, like in their life. Like it's not no secret. But it's somebody that definitely was on a secret mission. We got E. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an E. Or R. Something about the emergency room. Somebody could go to the emergency room. We got an X. So somebody's ex could be involved. Somebody definitely could take some type of prescription drugs out here. Or something about prescription. Somebody could take ecstasy. There's a lot going on in this message. And then we got court. I don't know. Somebody could be courting. Somebody could be dating out here. Somebody could be angry about that. But I feel like it's a part of somebody's karma to watch somebody like live their life. Be unbothered, unfazed. But somebody definitely could have to go to court out here. Going back to the beginning of the message when I was picked up, like the head of household taxes, something about that is significant. So somebody definitely could have done something illegal, and so there's somebody or some people that have been tipped off. But I'm also picking up too that going back to the retreat, somebody could have went to a retreat, and that could be how somebody like a situation like is out of control, because that's also what I'm picking up as well. But there's somebody or some people that could have been tipped off about something, and that's why they're retreating. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D. Somebody's name could be Fred, Freddie. Whatever somebody or some people had done or was doing, they were fueled by greed out here. We got security system. So something could get caught on security system. This could be at somebody's home. This could be at somebody's workplace. This literally, could be in court. Or something, that, like happened, like somebody, like they have to go to court about it. We got a Leo. So you could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or there's a Leo involved. We got a scam artist. So something definitely, yeah, could get caught on, like a security system or camera. And it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody trying to scam something. So this could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like taxes. Or, you know, yeah, this could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like some type of finances. We got an air sign male, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got an older sister. So there's an older sister involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be angry at multiple people, but it's giving me, yeah, like somebody being angry, you know, yeah, like yeah, like mad at the world. But something about, yeah, the doctor. Somebody, you know, but somebody definitely, yeah, could have to go to court. And then we got, yeah, confessions. These are my confessions. Somebody's chick could have a baby on the way, or side chick. Something about that is significant. But we got guilty by association. So somebody could, yeah, be angry because, yeah, like they could be found to be guilty by association. When it comes to something, we got a Virgo, Libra, Cusper. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be found guilty by association by trying to, yeah, set somebody up. Something definitely, yeah, was caught on, yeah, security. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could find out that their older sister, you know, yeah, like set them up, or somebody's older sister was involved in something. Be aware, because I feel like that, yeah, like somebody definitely, yeah, they could be trying to, you know, like set some type of trap for somebody. Or yeah, like they already did. And yeah, it goes back to, yeah, the retreat, because we have December. So something about December is significant. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. But yep, somebody definitely, yeah, somebody feels like a fool, or they're about to. Because somebody definitely, yeah, could have spread fake news, or somebody, yeah, like believe, you know, like, yeah, like the lies. So there could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they could want to apologize to somebody. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could have been trying to demand somebody's attention in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So yeah, they were doing things, you know, yeah, negative things, talking about somebody in a negative way. Possibly, yeah, doing black magic and spells. But whoever this is, yeah. But I feel like that because, you know, yeah, like they, you know, yeah, like entered into, yeah, like the storm, you know what I mean? And somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like the storm. Yeah, I feel like yeah, like there's life-changing events that definitely, yeah, are taking place when it comes to, like, whoever this is. Yeah, their self-esteem and confidence is under attack. And yeah, the truth about whoever this is being, yeah, found out. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, scam artist, credit card scam. So something about, yeah, credit card scams, taxes. I don't know what this is. We got an Aquarius, so you could be an Aquarius, have Aquarius in your chart. Yeah, air sign male, heavy Aquarius. Yeah, there's some people that definitely, yeah, are guilty by association out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an I. There definitely is a fire sign, heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Something about, yeah, D-I-E. Somebody definitely, yeah, thought that somebody was going to ride or die for them out here. Or there's somebody in this situation that's like, yeah, I'm going to ride or die. And yeah, we see the D, the I, the E. We got 911. So you could be seeing the angel number 911. I don't know, 911, you know, could be called. We got a Gemini. So you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. But somebody definitely is about to receive some good news. September the 11th could be significant. The angel number 911 is a powerful positive message of spiritual guidance, signifying that you are on the right path toward a new, brighter chapter. It acts as a divine wake-up call to trust your journey, embrace your purpose, and release what no longer serves you. It brings messages of safety and protection. This number often appears when a phase of your life is ending, signaling that a better, more aligned phase is about to start. It represents a sacred wake-up call, urging you to align with your soul's purpose, embrace your higher self, and step into your power with intention. The angel number 911 serves as a reminder that you are supported and protected by higher power. It encourages you to trust the process, make necessary changes, and move forward with confidence. In essence, the angel number 911 is a sign of hope, urging you to let go of the old to make room for the new, positive, and fulfilling opportunities waiting for you. So there could be somebody in this situation that definitely could receive like some type of spiritual wake up call out here. Somebody definitely could get fired from a job. Somebody, somebody could have tried to get somebody fired from a job. We got Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, have Scorpio in your chart. There's a Scorpio involved. But whatever's going on in somebody's life, like they can't take it anymore. So that could be why somebody, could want to confess. That could be why somebody, could want to apologize. So it goes, hand in hand with that retreat. But there's also somebody that, like is receiving good news, and somebody, like they just can't take it. But it's giving me, like all the booby traps or the setups, or attacking somebody's self-esteem and confidence, doing the black magic and spells, like whatever, they have been trying to do. They can't take it because it's not working. Yep. And there definitely, is somebody or some people that are falling off one by one. So, it goes back to, that 5 of Wands in the reverse. There could be 5 people because it was 5 people, on that card. And somebody definitely needs to know that, like their name is being heard by important people. It could be, like in the courts, It could be, when it comes, to, like a job. But because somebody's name is being heard by important people, somebody's angry. Somebody's very angry. Somebody definitely could be about to like receive some type of paperwork and documents out here. But it's something about taxes, credit card scam. Somebody could be on a secret mission to get some type of paperwork or documents. But whoever this is, they're all up in somebody's energy. Or like they're doing some type of spell work, to affect somebody's energy. This is somebody that definitely is against somebody, or somebody could be trying to do some type of paperwork and documents, against somebody. But there's people that are against somebody out here. Something about like some type of court situation. Somebody, you know, like filing some type of paperwork or documents against somebody. Mm-hmm. But there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, put a whole lot of people against you, Divine Feminine. Mm-hmm. Yep. It was to ruin somebody's reputation. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an N. Yeah, something about a friend, a best friend, an ex. Something about a diner. We got eviction. So I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, you know, like get somebody evicted. Is also what I'm picking up. But yeah, whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, could be, you know, like facing some type of eviction out here. Uh-huh. Yeah, somebody's first, middle, last name starts with an A. I mean, excuse me, an H. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an A too. But somebody definitely is trying to hinder somebody out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely has been trying to hex somebody as well. Somebody's name could be Dexter. But yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could be realizing that, yeah, like somebody, you know, has been dishonest and manipulative with them. So it goes back to, yeah, all the people, you know, that somebody, you know, yeah, like got to go against somebody. Mm-hmm. And now, yeah, whoever this is, they're in the dilemma. Mm-hmm. But these are people that definitely, yeah, could have been trying to put somebody in a dilemma. There definitely is a change that's about to take place. Uh-huh. It's a lot of people involved, because I'm also picking up on, too, yeah, like somebody's neighbors. Mm-hmm. Somebody's neighbors could be involved. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people involved. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a S. Something about a shed. Somebody's name could be Sherry. Yeah. There's somebody, there's people that definitely, yeah, we're trying to cause roadblocks and detours for somebody, and now they want peace. Yeah, retreat, retreat, retreat. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's also somebody that definitely, yeah, could be in a dilemma, and they definitely, yeah, could be waiting. But I feel like the, yeah, like somebody's waiting for something to happen. And then we got, yeah, karma at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be waiting. They know, you know, the, yeah, like karma is approaching. Mm-hmm. Something about, yeah, like somebody's friends. Mm-hmm. I feel like the, yeah, going back, you know, to, yeah, what, because like what's really sticking out to me, you know, is, yeah, like the energy is sacred card. So yeah, a lot of people, you know, for different reasons being in somebody's energy, you know. But yeah, like they don't know that somebody, you know, is like a walking storm, or they don't know that, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like was sent here, you know, to, yeah, like give out spiritual wake up calls, you know what I mean? And so yeah, they play up in somebody's energy, or, you know, yeah, they do certain stuff, you know, thinking, you know, that, yeah, they're gonna benefit. Going back to, yeah, the thirsty boops. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like, yeah, there's people, regardless if it's somebody's neighbors, co-workers, boss, lover, ex-lover, friends, yeah, they're receiving karma. But it has something to do, with, yeah, like, like, yeah, like these people, like going against somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could be dealing with some type of chronic stress out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an M. But be aware, because there definitely, yeah, could be somebody that could be trying to play dumb. I feel like it has something to do, with, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like trying to play dumb about, like some type of actions that they took against somebody out here. Yep, because playtime is over. So, yeah. Somebody, yeah, like they can't play on somebody's top, they can't, yeah, do whatever it is that they, have been doing. And I feel like, yeah, like they're going to try to play dumb, thinking that they're going to, yeah, get back into somebody's good graces. Or, yeah, if I apologize, yeah, like they really won't know, yeah, what I've really done. Yeah, we got October, we got June. So something about October and June could be significant. Whoever this is, they're spiritually in debt. I feel like when it comes, to, yeah, like whoever, like this message, like it's resonating with, yeah, you've already paid, like some type of spiritual debt. You've already paid some type of karmic debt. So, yeah, whoever this is, if they were to attach to your energy, or if, yeah, like you were, to, yeah, like allow whoever this is, like in your home, or, yeah, like, yeah, I feel like they're going to cause, yeah, like a tower. So I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, protect their energy. We got a karmic mother. Somebody's karmic mother is involved. I feel like a lot of people, yeah, definitely, yeah, could have watched somebody go through some type of struggle, go through some type of hardship as well. And so I feel like because, yeah, somebody, went through that struggle, went through that hardship, went through that, storm, and yeah, like came out, yeah, more evolved, yeah, in some type of growth mindset. Somebody, is about to receive some good news, and there is somebody, some people that are going to be playing dumb, like that they weren't a part of the struggle or the hardship, that they weren't a part of, going against somebody. They weren't a part of this. They weren't a part of that. But yeah, justice is definitely, yeah, going to be served. There's people that are going to be like, we didn't know what was going on. We didn't know you were dealing with chronic stress. We didn't know, yeah, they knew. They definitely, yeah, could have been a part of, yeah, like causing, like the chronic stress that somebody, could have dealt with. Yeah, these are people that definitely, yeah, could have slandered somebody's name and character, but it goes back to, yeah, trying to ruin somebody's reputation. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's busted, disgusted, and never to be trusted out here. So there's some people that, yeah, they have found out that somebody can't be trusted. They found out, that somebody, yeah, spread fake news, fake lies out here. And if there is some type of case, that has been open against somebody, going back, to, yeah, the documents and the paperwork, somebody trying to do something against somebody, yeah, the case has been closed. So somebody possibly, yeah, could find out that they won some type of case out here. But I'm also picking up too, this could be, yeah, like a spiritual case. But we got being broadcasted for the world to see. So something about, yeah, social media. Somebody definitely, yeah, could try to slander somebody's name and character on social media. But there is some type of case that definitely, yeah, could be being broadcasted for the world to see. So, There definitely, yeah, is somebody or some people that, yeah, like are in the bottomless pit and they can't get out. They're facing failure head on. Mm-hmm. Yep. And so, yeah, going back to the Five of Wands in the reverse, yes, there is some drama that's over. No more drama. Somebody's not about to have to deal with no more drama out here, or that's what somebody's choosing to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, like yeah, like you know, engage in drama, engage in negativity. Yeah, somebody's just choosing, you know, to, yeah, keep their feet on the ground. Somebody's just choosing, you know, like to keep, yeah, moving forward. Uh-huh. But we got financial payment coming. So somebody definitely, yeah, somebody, you know, could be receiving some type of financial payment out here. Mm-hmm. We got an Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So heavy Aquarius energy. Yeah, heavy Aquarius. Scorpio. There's an older man involved. Heavy Scorpio. Pisces. There's an older woman involved. Sagittarius and Gemini. And Aries at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that there's, yeah, multiple people, you know, that, yeah, could have, you know, like, try to slander somebody's name and character. But these could be, you know, like, yeah, like some family members, some friends, some neighbors, some co-workers. I feel like the, yeah, like, it's just, yeah, people that's in somebody's energy. And then we have, yeah, a sick feminine energy. So somebody's sick out here. So we was picking up on, yeah, yeah, somebody taking medicines, RX, something about, yeah, medicines. Somebody going to the doctor. Uh-huh. I don't know. Somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to play dumb, like that they're not sick. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody can't take it anymore. So somebody definitely, yeah, is sick. I don't know. It could be somebody's mama. That's for somebody, not everybody. But yeah, somebody also can't take it anymore because, yeah, like their hidden agenda is no longer hidden. Yeah, somebody's retreating. Somebody, yeah, especially whoever this is that's sick. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be sick from, you know, like the black magic and spells, you know, that they were doing. But yeah, playtime is over and justice is going to be served. And yeah, if somebody, you know, was trying to, you know, like, yeah, like stop somebody, you know, from having real love. Yeah, somebody definitely deserves real love. But we do have, yeah, a soulmate out here. Yep. And whoever this is dealing with, yeah, some type of chronic stress. Yeah, they're having wild thoughts about their outcome. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, they've been playing dumb for a very, very long time. Or they, yeah, they thought that somebody, you know, was dumb. So, like, whoever, you know, like this message is, you know, resonating with, yeah, they could have thought that you were dumb. You know what I mean? But, yeah, like you were just playing dumb, you know, with the dummies. So the dummies won't know that you're not really dumb. If you know what I mean. So they're definitely, yeah, somebody gaining the courage to communicate. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody, you know, could have bounced back. Somebody, you know, could have bounced back, you know, from, yeah, like, their name being, and character being slandered. You know, somebody, you know, could have bounced back from, you know, yeah, having an eviction. Somebody, you know, could have bounced back, you know, from getting fired from a job. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, didn't, you know, like, let, you know, yeah, like, whatever, you know, the storm, you know, that, yeah, like, somebody, you know, went through, you know, going back to, yeah, like, somebody went through hell and back. Yeah, somebody did. And somebody learned multiple lessons, you know what I mean? And somebody bounced back, you know, and somebody else being told to continue to keep their feet on the ground and keep moving forward. But we got an obsessed masculine energy. So there's an obsessed masculine energy that definitely, yeah, could be trying to gain the courage to communicate. Whoever this is, they're the one that's been playing dumb, or yeah, they're going to try to play dumb out here. Yep, but not only, you know, yeah, has, you know, like somebody, you know, like bounced back, you know, from a lot of stuff. Not only has somebody, you know, yeah, like gone through hell and back. Yeah, with somebody, you know, yeah, like going through hell, you know, and yeah, like you know, evolving and growing, you know, and changing, you know, yeah, in a good way. Yeah, somebody needs to know that they're helping their ancestors to heal by them healing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, why wouldn't somebody's ancestors, why wouldn't somebody's spiritual team have their back? Uh-huh. And so whoever this is gaining the courage to communicate. This obsessed masculine energy, the one that's hiding behind secret accounts or whatever they're doing. Yeah, they bit the hand that fed them. They're in a bottomless pit. They can't get out. And they are facing failure head on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So whoever this is, yeah, somebody has helped them a lot. And there is a big energy shift that definitely, yeah, is taking place. And whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, could be being exposed for exploitation. So that's what's being broadcasted for the world to see. But I'm also picking up, too, that, yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to send somebody, like some type of financial payment. So it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, just needs to be aware. Because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, like set somebody up. Mm-hmm. But somebody, could be, like being exposed for, yeah, like exploiting, somebody's, like a sick feminine energy or, yeah, like I'm picking up, yeah, like children or something like that. Uh-huh. But we got homes are being raided. So, whoever this is being exposed for exploitation, yeah, their homes are being raided. But it's a lot of people's homes that are being raided. Uh-huh. There goes that Five of Wands energy. Yeah, retreat, retreat. Whoever this is, yeah, they could be trying to gain the courage to communicate with somebody because, yeah, their homes could be being raided. Yeah, we got Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. Mm-hmm. Yep. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, there is some respect that's about to be put on somebody's name. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody's first one or last name could start with an X. Yeah, somebody's ex definitely, yeah, is involved. But somebody also needs to know that there are many people that definitely, yeah, are trying to get close to them. Mm-hmm. And it could be because, yeah, like somebody's on their divine path, but these are people, that, yeah, like would, yeah, like hinder somebody, from, yeah, like being on their divine path. These are people, that, yeah, like they're not going to, yeah, like root for somebody, to, yeah, like be on their path. They're going to try to stop somebody from being on their path. So just be aware. Yeah, we got family members. So somebody's family members are definitely, yeah, involved. Somebody's family members, could be being exposed for, yeah, like exploitation or something about, yeah, like somebody, some family members' homes are being raided. But there could be, yeah, like some family members, that could be trying to get close to somebody, but it's to hinder somebody. Mm-hmm. Or, yeah, like this is already taking place. But going back to, yeah, energy is sacred. Uh-huh. I don't know. There could be somebody or some people that could be afraid for their life. They could be in hiding. These could be people that could be being exposed for exploitation out here. Uh-huh. There's a feminine energy. Whoever this sick feminine energy is, yeah, they could be afraid for their life. They could be hiding. But, yeah, there's somebody or some people that they were boastfully bragging. And, yeah, it has them facing federal charges. I feel like that, yeah, like, we got a Pisces, we got a Taurus, we got a Libra. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, there definitely is a lesson that's about to be learned when it comes to, yeah, whoever these people are. Mm-hmm. Yep. And whatever, yeah, whatever, they were trying to send somebody's way, yeah, it was blocked out. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they're being protected, from, yeah, like some type of negative energy. Uh-huh. But it goes back to the first scenario that I was talking about, yeah, somebody retreating, somebody falling back, somebody, like releasing some people of their, like out of their energy. Uh-huh. But yeah, somebody definitely is being told to keep their emotions in check because, yeah, this will be shocking. So it has something to do with somebody, like gaining the courage to communicate with somebody. But yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, God is getting vengeance. And these people are definitely, yeah, under God's wrath. And these people definitely, yeah, have karmic debt to pay. And we don't know how, yeah, people have, to pay their karmic debt. Yeah, it just has to be paid. Yeah, these people are spiritually in debt and karmically in debt. While whoever, like this message is resonating with is being protected from bad luck and bad karma. Uh-huh. But whoever this is that could be gaining the courage to communicate, yeah, they possibly, yeah, could be scared of somebody's reaction. So, yeah, like they know, you know, that, yeah, like whatever, you know, yeah, like they're about to say to somebody is not, you know, yeah, is not going to be good. And whoever these people are, yeah, like they fear what is within you and your spiritual backing, as they should. And so, yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that there is some truth that definitely is coming their way, so somebody, you know, could make a much needed decision. Because there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they've been living a double life. They've been hiding secrets. We got January, so yeah, something, you know, could have taken place in January. Yeah, and somebody definitely is being told, you know, yeah, to continue to trust their knowing. Somebody definitely has to be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, or an Aquarius. Wow, there definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could be moving out of fear. Yeah, because whoever this is, yeah, their bad outweigh their good. And yeah, payback is a must. So yeah, there's whoever these people are, they're spiritually in debt, karmically in debt, and yeah, it's time to pay up. And God is getting vengeance, and these people are under God's wrath. I feel like somebody, you know, yeah, like they wanted to get some type of payback against somebody, and yeah, they're finding out that, yeah, the last move made, yeah, was the worst move that, yeah, like they could ever make. Because, yeah, there definitely, yeah, is a guardian angel that is beside somebody. Yep. And so, yeah, when it comes, you know, to, yeah, whatever, you know, like somebody or some people, you know, yeah, have been doing, yeah, when it comes to them boastfully bragging about what they have been doing, yeah, they're facing federal charges. There is some charges that have been filed against somebody or some people. And so somebody possibly, yeah, could receive some written communication. We got Capricorn, so you could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart, or there's a Capricorn involved. We got a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But something definitely, yeah, could take place within the next 30 days. I don't know, somebody, you know, could receive, you know, like, yeah, like some type of financial payment within the next 30 days. Somebody, you know, could receive some type of written communication. It could be from the justice system in the within the next 30 days. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that there is a positive change that is coming. And yeah, within the next 30 days, whoever these people are, they definitely, yeah, could find out or realize that, yeah, you are their karma. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.